What's going on, world? DS1 Ross. I'm back. Shout out to everybody. Appreciate everybody. Shout out to Ty Brown on the check-in. Peace to you, baby girl. Great Thursday to Silks. Shout out to my brother Kenneth Nash. Shout out to my man Ja Loso. Shout out to Pretty Apple. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Much love, much support. Appreciate it. So, coming to y'all this afternoon with another one. Y'all see the title. You ain't gotta lie, Craig. You know, if any of y'all are big movie fans, that's from the cult classic movie series Friday. You know, you ain't gotta lie, Craig. You ain't gotta lie. And I came up with this because I noticed how a lot of people in life, but I see a lot of things that I learned in life about people, I see it played out a whole lot on YouTube and in social media. And one thing I notice is people like to lie about who they are. They like to pretend. But you ain't got to lie, Craig. But see, I see that this is a norm on YouTube. It's a norm throughout social media, throughout this whole, big internet explosion. Ever since the internet came around, shout out to my sister Vonda Harris. I appreciate you. Um, with the big internet boom, man, the internet is a place where you can hide who you really are. You can be whoever you want on the internet. And I see this played out a lot on YouTube. I see this played out a lot on YouTube where people lie just to kick it. People lie and act like they cool with you. They act like they your friends. They act like they support you. They act like they got love for you. When they're just lying to fit in. They're just lying to kick it. Hey, what's up, Storm? Great to see you, Storm. Welcome, Betty Boo. Welcome to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Thanks for tuning in. But you ain't got to lie, Craig. You won't have to lie to kick it with me. And I feel like you won't really got to lie to kick it with nobody. If you got to lie and fake a whole persona to fit in, to be around people, those are people you don't need to be around anyway. But this is all part of, you know, it's part of human nature, actually. It's part of human nature because nobody wants to feel like they're not accepted. There's very few people in the world who doesn't care about other people's opinions of them. And I'm talking about everybody. You know, there's a small percentage of people who don't care about what nobody think about them. I know you hear a lot of people say that, but for the most part, most people in society care. Especially, you're going to care about the people that you love. You're going to care about their opinions. You're going to care about how they feel about you, how they view you. But you lying just to fit in with some people on YouTube, you lying just to fit in a Facebook group, you lying so you could get a bunch of likes on Instagram, you ain't gotta lie, Craig. But see, this is all part of the matrix. Because, like I said, they know that people want to be accepted. See, y'all got to understand why it's called social media. Because it goes into sociology, the study of people and how people interact with each other. So they knew they had scientists create what you see on social media because it's based on sociology. And they've been studying people. This is how they was able to create the matrix that we live in because they understand how people think, they understand how people react, they understand how people respond. And they've done this over generations and generations until the point where now they've developed technology where they can implement the reaction. They can implement a response. You see? They know how to make people in society like a song. They just keep playing it over and over and tell you it's a hit. And then we go around telling people it's a hit. So within the matrix, they know that people are attracted to what's there. And people want to be attached to it. They want to be of these things. So this is why people lie. This is why people lie. This is why people, you know, lie about being who they are. They create a whole new persona. They create a character for themselves. And this type of behavior is normal on the internet. It's normal. It's not nothing new. It's normal. But people got to stop lying to kick it. You know why? Because eventually you're going to be spotted as a fraud. You will be spotted. See, because when people lie to kick it, they already have ulterior motives for why they're around you in the beginning. You just don't see it. But this is why this person is lying to be around you anyway. This is why they fronting hoping you'll accept them anyway because they have ulterior motives. Because a person that doesn't have ulterior motives will come to you and be genuine. You see? Hence the hence the analogy, what's in the dark comes to the light. See, it's only but for so long you can pretend who you really are. Especially if you're around people that pay attention to details. See, I'm the type of person, you can't be fake around me and I'm not going to know. See, I'm the type of person, if you come around me being fake, I'm going to just give you time to play yourself. And I had to learn to be that way because I used to, when I was younger, I would quickly call you out. Quickly. But now I'm getting a little older, I let people play themselves because that's what's going to happen in the end. Because you already coming lying. You already lying to kick it. You already coming being fake. So it's only but for so long before you reveal yourself. It's only but for so long. This is why you see all of these conscious community dudes. They always getting caught up in some scandals because they lie. They liars. They lying to kick it. They lying to get money. That's what a scam is. Make you believe some shit that ain't real. And I'm a capitalize off of it. I'm gonna capitalize off of manipulating you. I'm gonna get paid off of it. That's all a scam is. And why you think these conscious community dudes always get caught up in scams? Because they came in the community lying. And they was able to fit in every little group because the people around them was accepting a lie, letting them in. They just lying to kick it. They really around just to get some bread. This is just a new hustle. But they coming around you telling you, oh yeah, the black woman is God. They coming to you telling you, yeah, I only eat alkaline food. They coming to you telling you, oh, I wrote 90 books. And niggas believe it. People lie to kick it. But you ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. But this is what we dealing with. See? Come on. This is what we're dealing with here. Then we wonder why it's always some type of dissension with within us, around us. Got too many fucking frauds around. People lying to kick it. People will tell you, oh yeah, I'm your friend, I'm your mans. But they never support nothing you do monetarily. You selling clothes, they don't buy no clothes from you, but that's your friend. You selling food, they don't buy food from you, but that's your friend. Whatever you got going on, they never support you, but they always reach out for your support. These are people who lying to kick it. They lying to you, telling you that they your friend, but really you're their friend. And they're only around because you're their friend. They're capitalizing off of you. They're getting something from you. They're not giving you shit because they don't have shit to offer. That's why they know they don't have nothing to offer. That's why they came to you in the beginning lying. People who have things to offer come genuinely. This is me. They don't come with a false personality, acting like they teachers and niggas ain't read a book in 10 years. You trying to teach people something. How you gonna teach people something you haven't learned? And the people who you trying to teach know you haven't learned it because they watching your behavior and how you act. Thanks, Nicole, for the donation. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in also. She says, facts, keep pushing that knowledge, bro. I appreciate you. Much love. I missed another donation. Oh, thanks, baby girl. Shout out to the real mofos. Exactly. And shout out to everybody else in the chat. I'm going to shout everybody else out when I'm done. Shout out to my brother Loso. Appreciate you on the donation. But this is what it is. People will lie to be around you. And they really think that you're never going to smell them out. But you're already on the radar. I'm just letting you hang yourself like the Jay-Z song. Dig a hole and bury yourself. You put yourself in the air. I just kick away the chair. You see? You did this to yourself. When you come around people and you lie to kick it, and then some shit happened to you behind you lying, and now people don't want to fuck with you no more because you first of all, you was hanging around people that you really didn't like and didn't care for. You was just around them, using them. You know that you not them people's friend. You know you not your homeboy. You know that ain't really your homeboy. You just using that nigga. Because he could help you get you where you need to go. See, family, we got to understand that it's people like that out here in the world. And you got to know how to deal with them type of people too. Shout out to my brother Kenneth Nash with that donation. I appreciate you, my brother. Salute. There's people out here that will use you for them to get to the next step. You're their stepping stone. You're their stepping stone. They're going to drag you along until they get to the finish line. But when they dragging you, you're behind them. And they're in front of you. This is why motherfuckers don't support you. You see? This is why people don't support you. This is why when money's involved, you start noticing people start disappearing. You notice that. When it's time to support, when it's time to show up for something of importance, people are not around. The people who call themselves your friends, they're no longer around. When it's time to donate, whether it's money or time or people's efforts for something good, people are not around. They never support you. But when they birthdays pop up, they make sure they call you. Yo, yo, I'm having a party at such and such club for my birthday. I know you gonna come through and cop a bottle. I know you gonna come through and do this and that. See, when you get them type of phone calls, that's the person making sure that they got you locked in for the night. You see? And what people who lie to kick it, people who lie to kick it, you know what they try to do? They always try to make you feel important. They try to make you feel important, like you're somebody. They try to hype you up. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're that. You don't really feel like that. You just saying that shit because you want me around because it's your birthday and you want me to spend some money. I'm not really your friend. You're just using me to build your shit up. But you're not helping me build my shit. Are you helping me build mine? But every time I turn around, I'm giving you ideas. How many ideas you ever gave me? See, this is how you got to start thinking and questioning yourself when you're dealing with certain people. Start questioning yourself. Start asking yourself, well, damn, how much am I putting out and how much am I getting back? Is this give and take here? Does this person, even if this person can't support me financially, do they support me with their time? You see? Oh, I appreciate you, Mega Montana. Appreciate it. See, you got to start evaluating people because a lot of people are lying to kick it. It's a lot of people around you like that. And if you go back to the Matrix movie, it was people all around. But when Neo woke up, them people disappeared. When he started walking through those same places, them people that he thought was there were no longer there. Pay attention to what I'm telling y'all. When Neo woke up, them people were no longer there anymore. They weren't there. So guess what? If your ass wake up and start seeing all those people around you that's standing in the corners, that's hiding in the shadows, those the people lying to kick it. That's in your life. They lying to kick it. But when your ass wake up and you see that and your mindset change, them people disappear. Them people no longer want to be around you. Those the niggas that start saying, oh, he think he better than me now. Oh, he think he better than people. Those are the people that was lying to kick it the whole time. And when you woke up, they no longer felt comfortable being around you. Because now they know that they've been lying to kick it the whole time. So they don't feel comfortable around you no more. They don't feel comfortable around you. They might speak to you and keep it pushing. They may come to you, yo, what you think about this? And when you don't respond, They like, oh, all right, yo, I'll be back. They whole energy switch up. You see? But I'm here to tell you ain't gotta lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie, homie. You ain't got to lie, homegirl. Because the truth always comes to the light. You see? And then when you start feeling uncomfortable around those same people, you just better know why. You ain't changed. They didn't change. They just spotted you out. You see? It's something my pops always told me when I was young that my grandfather used to tell him. And I've learned this as I got older. This is why I use the Jay-Z song. Dig a hole, bury yourself. Cause like I said, when I was young, I used to call liars out. Like if one of my homeboys, and I ain't gonna lie, I still kind of do it to this day. Like if one of my homeboys call me talking about one of my other homeboys, I'ma call my mans. Yo, what's going on? Such and such just called me telling me this, that, and the third. What's going on? I'm calling him out. Yeah, he said this. Tell him I told you I said it. Yeah, he said that. Is that true? But what I'm learning as I get older, and even after I do that shit, the first thing that pop in my head is like, yo, you investing too much of your energy in that shit. Back off. Don't expose the cheat. Just keep the cheat off you. That's the analogy my grandfather used to tell my father. And that's what he told me. Stop calling these niggas out. They ain't even that important. Stop calling these niggas out. They ain't that important. Once you know they fake, you just move different. And them niggas will disappear. And that's what happened. Niggas start you wonder why you start noticing you ain't got no friends? Cause you never had any. You wonder why you never had any, you ain't got no friends right now? Cause you never had none. How about that? You ever thought about that? You ever thought about the part in the Matrix when Neo was seeing all these people? Then when he woke up, all these people was gone? Pay attention, y'all. Really, really sit back and introspect. You see? You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. Because see, the solution to this, for the liar, for the Craigs, you need to learn how to be genuine if you want to be accepted. Let people choose to accept you. Don't force people to accept you. Because when you lie to kick it, when you lie to be around people you want to be around, what you're doing is you're not giving them the choice to accept you because they're not accepting you. They're accepting some shit that they think you are because you're portraying it because you think they like it. So they're not even accepting you. So that's the solution for Craig. Now, the solution for the other person, the person who's being manipulated, the one that's being dragged. Like I said, when you wake up, you're going to notice them people are no longer going to be around. So start taking inventory. Take inventory. Start looking at the people who you call your friends in your life and start asking yourself, if my lights was going to get cut off right now, can I call them and get money? Can I call them and even borrow the money? If my life was in danger right now, who can I call who will come to defend me? Because these are things that friends are supposed to be there for. Can I really trust you around my children? See, these are the things that you are supposed to question when you're around people. Can I trust you around my woman? Now, if we grew up together and you was the type that will smash one of our homies' moms, you can't be around my girl. You can't be around my woman because you smashed one of the homies' mothers. So I know my wife is ain't off limits. And do you know that there's people around you that's around you to do that? They will lie. You ain't got to lie, Craig. They will lie. You will befriend them. They'll hang around you for a year, 2 years, however long it take, just to smash your wife. Do you know that? Like, are people really paying attention to this? People really lie to kick it. People will really befriend you on YouTube just so they can be connected to you to get views, to get money from YouTube. They'll sit around you, use your name, make sure everybody know that they're connected to you, and they'll use you. This is what, and turn around and tell you that they're your friend, knowing they're not your friend, because they know their motive. They know their true MO. They know that their true MO is just to become somebody on YouTube. So if I got to be connected to this person, to this person, to this person, I will. But I'm not loyal to anybody. this is what y'all gotta realize with people. They not loyal to you. They're loyal to what they want. You see? They rather cross you and manipulate you to get what they want. That goes back into what I was talking about yesterday. How to be in the world but not of it. A lot of people don't understand that. But when you start lying and scamming and manipulating people just to get something that you want, you have become of the world. You have become a low-level being because you're operating from the lowest level, your animal level. Well, let me go act like a snake. Let me go be a snake. The animalistic level. Let me go be a mongoose. These are, look at people in your life, y'all. I'm dead serious. I know some of y'all laughing because I saw a couple of y'all laughing, but I'm serious. You can really give people in your life these type of animal labels. You got snakes around you. You got raccoons around you. Possums. Vultures. Start looking at people in your life. Nah, it's all love, Yvonne. Peace to you. It's all love. I saw a couple of other people laughing. It's all love. Shout out to Love Wisdom, too. Great to see you, Love Wisdom. But this is what I'm talking about. People will lie to kick it. People will lie and deceive and do whatever to get what they want in this world, man. This matrix is real. This is real. This is for real, y'all. Start taking inventory on your life. It's springtime. What do you do during the spring? You do what? Spring cleaning. It's time to clean up. It's time to clean some of these people out of your life. It's for all of us. Because see, to me, mental health is extremely important. I believe black people suffer from mental health issues. That's why we have physical diseases. We have physical diseases because our mental is shot. Our emotions are shot. That's why they say as above, so below. As a man thinketh, so they are. And when they say man, they're not talking about males. They're talking about humans. So if you're in a bad state of mind, you're going to be in a bad physical shape. You're going to be in bad physical health. And it may show in different ways. You may be too big. You may be too small. You know, you may have skin problems. All of these things really tie back to your mental. Because the way you think and the way you feel ties into what you eat and how much of it you eat. But if you are around a person that's constantly repeating the cycle that you're trying to escape, you're never going to escape the cycle. You gotta leave that person. Shout out to Mega Montana again on the donation. You have to leave that person. Another donation for calling out the snake is, oh, for sure, bro. For sure. Oh, I can't wait, Love Wisdom. I can't wait. Can't wait. But yeah, it's springtime. It's time to do some spring cleaning. It's time to get some old stuff out of the way so the air could come in, the air could flow, so we could bring in some new opportunity. Sometimes you could be dealing with the wrong people. That's why your opportunities is not where they supposed to be. Cause you around the wrong people. And then sometimes a person may want to give you an opportunity, but they see you keep rocking with these bozos. So they like, man, I'm not giving dude a shot because he hanging with these bozos. And I ain't got time for bozos. He probably a bozo too, because he keep hanging around these nuts. These dudes is nutty, and he keep hanging around them. I think he a good dude. I want to give him a shot, but he keep hanging around peanutting these niggas who ain't even trying to do nothing. He keep hanging in the peanut gallery. You got to get these people out because these people are fake friends anyway. They fake friends anyway. I saw somebody say in the chat, liars and leeches. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Exactly. And they are there to impede your progress. They are there to slow down the rate you want to go as you travel through the matrix. See, because if you keep tending to these people, you're going to keep paying attention to the distractions. But first, we have to identify that people lie to kick it. But you ain't got to lie, Craig. And that's what I wanted to bring to y'all this afternoon, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Um, I'm gonna give some shout outs. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Um, Shout out to Pretty Apple. Shout out to Char Willie. Shout out to Love Wisdom. Shout out to the great moderator, Poetic Kels. Shout out to my OG Muhammad is the one. Shout out to Silks. Shout out to JBA Mega Montana. I appreciate you. Shout out to Rising Star. Oh, Rising Star. Shout out to Evo May. I appreciate you. Shout out to Vonda Harris. Shout out to Jaloso. Shout out to the grinder, JT. Shout out to my brother Kenneth Nash. Drama Club. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. Appreciate you, Drama Club. Shout out to King Diesel. Spend a minute, my brother. Great to see you, bro. The Riddler. Shout out to you, man. It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute, Riddler. I appreciate that. Who else up in here, man? Definitely don't want to miss nobody. Shout out to Nicole Ali. I appreciate you for tuning in, sis. Much love. Shout out to Ty Brown, of course. Much love. Shout out to Storm Jones. Thanks for tuning in, Storm. Appreciate you. I think I caught everybody. Shout out to Crew. Thanks for tuning in, bro. I appreciate it. Betty Boo, welcome to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Love to see you come back. And thanks for tuning in. Yeah, that's everybody, y'all. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Much love to y'all. No doubt, OG, no doubt, Muhammad. I appreciate it. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in this afternoon. I will be back tonight. Y'all stay tuned for that. Um, Also, um, I have a new series coming up real soon. Y'all stay tuned. I have a health series coming. So y'all stay tuned for that. I definitely want to give the family some great health tips, some great health presentations. You know, I got a few people coming through. We're gonna have some panels. We're gonna um we're gonna open it up for you guys. You know, I'm gonna open it up for y'all. So I appreciate all the support. Much love to y'all. Whoever haven't yet, please hit the like button. I appreciate all the donations today, all the donators. Much love to y'all. And I catch y'all later on tonight. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Safe travels home. This is DS1 Ross of Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Remember, y'all, we gotta heal before we build. We gotta heal before we build. And before I go, you ain't got to lie, Craig. Peace.